Hey, my name's Rosie Gill. I'm the Director of Education at Milk Street, and this is Milk Street at Home. Okay, if you're hesitant to braise, because let's face it, it can be a pain and messy and there's hot oil splattering and it takes a lot longer than you want it to, this is gonna change your life. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees and get out a big Dutch oven, one with a tightly fitting lid. Into the Dutch oven, you're gonna dump a bunch of ingredients. 3 to 4 pounds of pork shoulder or pork butt, trimmed, cut into 1.5-inch cubes, mixed with 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh rosemary, and a whole tablespoon of fennel seeds. That's a lot of fennel seeds, but it's really important for the sauce that's going to be created. And 1/4 cup of water. Mix that all together. It should be sort of thickish. It won't be very liquidy because it's only a 1/4 cup of water. Once it's mixed, on top, you're gonna lay 1 yellow onion halved and sliced over. It's sort of gonna incubate and protect the pork for the first part of cooking. It's also gonna release juices that are gonna mix with the brown sugar and the rosemary and the fennel to create this really concentrated sauce. Put the top on, stick it into that oven, 2 hours. Take the top off, continue braising for 1.5 hours or 2 hours until tender. The first half with the top on is where we're developing flavor and sweetness. The second half with the top off is where we're letting the oven do the browning for us. So we develop savoriness, something to counteract with that sweetness we developed in the first half. Once the pork is tender, take it out of the oven, let it cool for a little bit, shred it with a fork, and you're done. It's ready to be served over a bed of polenta or stuffed into a sandwich with some arugula. Really, you haven't spent very much time, but dinner's ready. So remember, there were just 2 key steps. 1, add very little extra liquid so that the spices and herbs and the juices from the onion and from the meat combine to create a flavorful sauce. And 2, let the oven do the browning for you. So really the secrets to this recipe is to do less work and let the oven do all the work. I like that. I hope you like the recipe.